Picture this, two people in a loving relationship, yet they constantly face judgments from society simply because they aren't married. Can the law protect their rights, or are they left to fend for themselves? The truth is that in India, the legal system recognizes various rights for unmarried couples. If you are curious about what these rights are, stick around. Today, we'll explore the legal landscape for unmarried couples in India and debunk some common myths. In India, society often imposes certain expectations on relationships, particularly when it comes to marriage. However, the law is slowly adapting to modern realities, recognizing the rights of unmarried couples. Whether it's the right to live together or the right to privacy, courts have taken progressive steps to protect these relationships. Today, we'll dive into the legal rights that unmarried couples enjoy in India. So, let's get started. Here's a quick overview of the rights we'll discuss today. First, right to live together. 2. Right to book hotel rooms. 3. Right to privacy. 4. Right to protection from harassment. 5. Property rights. These rights ensure that unmarried couples have legal protections, even though societal acceptance might still be lagging behind. Let's explore these in more detail. One of the most important rights is the right to live together. The Supreme Court of India has upheld that in multiple cases. In Lata Singh vs. State of UP, the court ruled that live-in relationships are not illegal and a part of the fundamental right to life under Article 21 of the Constitution. This judgment clearly states that two consenting adults have the right to live together, irrespective of their marital status. Another significant ruling came in the case of Indra Sharma vs. VKV Sharma, where the Supreme Court acknowledged live-in relationships and provided protections under the Domestic Violence Act of 2005. This was a major step forward in recognizing and safeguarding the rights of unmarried couples living together. Contrary to the popular belief, unmarried couples are not prohibited from booking hotel rooms. There is no law in India that bars consenting adults from staying together in a hotel. In S. Shushma vs. Commissioner of Police, the Madras High Court reinforced the idea that moral policing against couples staying in hotels is unjustified. Hotels cannot deny rooms to unmarried couples based on their relationship status. The right to privacy was significantly bolstered by the landmark Supreme Court judgment in K.S. Puttaswamy vs. Union of India. This ruling reaffirmed that privacy is a fundamental right under Article 21 of the Constitution. The judgment has far-reaching implications for unmarried couples, ensuring that their personal choices are protected from unwarranted interference, whether from society, law enforcement, or landlords. Despite the legal protections, unmarried couples often face harassment, especially from landlords and sometimes from law enforcement. However, courts have taken a strong stance against this. In Nandakumar vs. State of Kerala, the Supreme Court ruled that an adult couple has the right to live together and any interference in this right would be unlawful. The Kerala High Court too has ruled against moral policing, ensuring that couples cannot be harassed simply because they choose to live together without marriage. While property rights for unmarried couples are not as well defined as for married couples, the law offers some protections. In cases where a couple buys property together, the ownership is determined by the property documents. Courts have recognized that joint ownership implies equal rights, as seen in the case of Vidya Vishwanathan vs. Karthik Balakrishnan, where the Supreme Court upheld the property rights of individuals in live-in relationships. Proper documentation is key to protecting these rights. If you ever find yourself in a situation where your rights as an unmarried couple are violated, here's what you can do. First, know your rights. Educate yourself about the laws that protect you. Awareness is the first step towards empowerment. 2. Document the incident. Always gather evidence, whether it's through recorded conversation, written documents, or any other form of proof that can support your case if legal action is necessary. 3. Seek legal help. Consult a lawyer or a legal aid organization if you face discrimination or harassment. Filing a legal complaint can help you protect your rights and ensure that justice is served. 4. Use social media wisely. Social media can be a powerful tool in raising awareness about your situation. Sharing your experience while protecting your privacy can attract support and attention to your issue. Recently, in Navteej Singh Johar versus Union of India, the Supreme Court reaffirmed the right to privacy and personal choice for all individuals, including those in live-in relationships. Although this case primarily addressed LGBTQ rights, it reinforces the broader principle or that individual personal choices must be respected, regardless of their marital status. Further, legal reforms continue to emerge that aim to protect individuals in live-in relationships. In 2023, there was a discussion in the Rajasthan High Court about expanding legal protections for unmarried couples, especially addressing the issue of harassment by landlords and local authorities. These conversations signal a shift towards a more inclusive legal system. Unmarried couples in India have more rights than many might think. From the right to live together to the right to privacy, the law offers protection, even if societal acceptance is still evolving. As legal reforms continue, the landscape for unmarried couples is gradually changing, providing more freedom and security for those in such relationships. Here's a recap of today's discussion. First, unmarried couples have the right to live together. Lata Singh versus State of UP is the case law. 2. Hotels cannot deny rooms to unmarried couples. S. Shushma versus Commissioner of Police. 3. Privacy rights extend to live-in relationship. K.S. Puttaswamy versus Union of India. 4. Legal protection from harassment. Nandakumar versus State of Kerala. 5. Property rights can be protected with proper documentation. Vidya Vishwanathan versus Karthik Balakrishnan. If you found this information valuable, make sure to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Remember, knowing your rights is the first step towards defending them. Take care and bye.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own